The final aspect of cloud concepts that we'll talk about is the concept of the public cloud, the private cloud, and the hybrid cloud. Depending on your organization's size and needs, you might find that you want the features and benefits of a cloud such as Azure, but the privacy of your own hosted solution, and so a private cloud might be a better solution for you. Or maybe some mix between your self-hosted computing options and taking advantage of cloud computing. It's very customizable. This video gets into that. Now we're getting close to the end here of the concepts. We're going to talk about the public cloud versus the private cloud and hybrid cloud. Now the public cloud is what you can just go and sign up for cloud services. You can go to Microsoft's website and create an account with a credit card, and you will have cloud services basically without even talking to anyone. You can do the same thing for Google and the same thing for Amazon AWS. It is basically available to the public, and it's available for anyone to sign up. When we get into the private cloud, then we're talking about it's a private offering. You would need to, you can't just go and I don't think there's an IBM public cloud. You can just go to them and say, I need a cloud. They'll sign you up with a contract. There's a sales process. Typically, it's a private network. So whether you own the hardware or you don't own the hardware, it's basically being provided to only your company and it's not available for anyone else. So it's computing services offered. Basically, you have to go through a sales process to get a private cloud. And the final concept is hybrid cloud. So this would be a combination of the public cloud and private clouds. An example of this would be if you have your applications mostly running in your own environment. Let's say you have your own data center, your own private cloud, everything's going great, but then you do need to grow, you do need to scale, you're going to have a spike in traffic. And so you augment or supplement your private cloud with public cloud services. And this combination between public and private, where you've got private for the privacy and for the control, but you use public for the growth factor, for the elasticity and the scalability, then that's called a hybrid model. So if we compare and contrast the three, public versus private versus hybrid, then the difference is pretty stark, right? Public, anyone can sign up for it. You just go with a credit card. You don't even need to talk to anyone. You might end up with a Microsoft rep and have a corporate account. Private is obviously you control the hardware, whether it's being leased to you or whether you're running it in your own data center. There's a contract involved. You can't just go there with your credit card and sign up for private cloud. And this hybrid where you're basically combination of public and private. So that's the first section we just went through. It's a bit quick, but we went through the core concepts of cloud computing. If you have any questions, leave them in the questions area. And we're going to move on in the next section, talk about the next core concepts.